Well, doesn't it feel like every modern fighting game goes like this?
This stinks! More macaroni. Less macaroni. More cheese and macaroni.
Especially if you're on Twitter, you probably hate the genre right now. Now mind you, I just want to say that I am not an SNK shield. I just love all fighting games. Y'all see this? I think you and everybody that has ever touched a fighting game should play this fighting game. And I'm here to tell y'all exactly why y'all should. But I do think there's some promising things about the future of fighting games right now. And I think it starts with Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is probably one of the best fighting games, if not the best fighting game of 2025 already. Also, before I go any further in this video, if I do bring up some comparisons that sound doom, gloom, or hating, I'm not doing that as just to bring up an example. I don't hate nothing really, unless it's just a joke. Just don't take it too seriously. Hey, but before I go further in this video, can I take a little word to talk about our sponsor today, Winzo? Are you ready to level up your gaming experience, dog? Winzo is your gateway to endless fun, thrilling tournaments, and real cash prizes. We love that money. And fam, if you're as good as you say you are, you get a serious bag playing Winzo. And just to be transparent right quick, Winzo is not a betting, gambling, or a casino platform. That ain't what we doing here. Nuh-uh. And every game on Winzo's platform is skill-based because you'll be going against real people for that shmoney. So just like in fighting games, to be the best, you gotta beat the rest to get that bag. And the cool thing about Winzo is when you do win, you can get instant payouts right there. Using the app is pretty easy and free. You play various games as dominoes, solitaire, mines, and even chess, all with online multiplayer. Y'all know me, I'm the king of Ono. So come get cooked. Just don't even try me. But what if you don't even like playing video games or just not that good at it? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. You could still earn some money from referring friends, family, and everyone else. Get a $1 sign-up bonus plus 100% cash back up to $5 on your first deposit when you use my code or use the link in the description down below. That being said, come out and play Winzo. Get you some bread, bro. Get you some money. I'm gonna keep cooking on Ono, but thank you Winzo for sponsoring today's video. I think the big importance about Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is that they bring back the old fighting game style, the way they used to produce fighting games. See, something I generally like about fighting games though, is I like the arcade modes, the endings, all that type of stuff is important to me. Because if I'm being honest, a lot of us got into these games from the various story modes. And yeah, it might not be as grandeur or cinematic as Tekken 8 story mode or Mortal Kombat. And it doesn't have the structure of Street Fighter 6's World Tour being somewhat open world and a mixture of an open zone. But if you want to learn some cool shit about the characters really quick and easy and simply, SNK stick to their guns and what worked. See, when I first talked about the game in the beta, it was very sloppy. The menus was atrocious and laggy first and foremost, and that just completely turns me off from playing the game altogether. The game may not have this grandeur flash or over exuberant animations like a Tekken 8 lobby or Street Fighter 6's UI, or God forbid, I'm so tired of fighting game lobbies, bro. God, just let me play the game. And Fatal Fury does that really quick and instantly. I also believe that this game is gorgeous. Now, I can't persuade the modern gamer to be like, yo, I like this comic styled aesthetic that they're going for with City of the Wolves. But I can tell you, I'd rather have this than everything looking super hyper realistic. Not everything needs to look like that, man. Regardless or not if it appeals to you or not. If it don't appeal to you, it might not just be for you, man. But I honestly think SNK nailed the middle ground with this art style. Personally, I still think Sam Show 2019 is the best thing they dropped in the decade. However, this is also visually appealing and colorful, and that's all I really want from a lot of video games nowadays. And don't get it twisted, I love Tekken 8, the way it looks and the way it animates. That's one thing I don't agree with Tekken Twitter, is that like they hating on Tekken 8 combos. But for a while, a lot of people was like, previous Tekken was boring to look at. Like Tekken 7 at Evo, people were asleep. I was asleep, shit. That's a whole other topic for a whole other day. Now let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. And generally the gameplay works very similar to your normal traditional fighting game. I'm gonna get past all of that. So the way you play neutral is kind of cool and everything hits, and then you do all the cool stuff and then people die, and then you do your combos and yada yada. Let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. Hey, are you a person that plays Smash Bros? Be honest, you ain't nobody gonna roast you. I'm on this channel, you can look. So City of the Wolves reminds me of a time before Smash Ultimate, where I don't really complain about it though, but offense and defense are both rewarded in this game. The better you are at defense mechanics in this game, such as just defend, you can literally stop all oncoming onslaught of people just throwing buttons at you if you can just defend. If you take it to the next level, you can then use guard cancel and punish people from just defend. So if you're one of those people that's like, when can I get my turn back? In this game, always motherfucker. Don't get me started on hyper defense. Ooh, that shit is crazy. If you want a game that hits the middle ground of being like very easy to play, hard to master, this is a true definition of it that feels very pre-2019. So if that's up for you, this is a reason why you should play. And let's get the stupid elephant in the room out of here, bro. I hate talking about this because I understand both sides. You've probably seen the dumbass Steamcharts tweets by now or post. I can't stand them. Oh god, I can't stand it. Listen, fighting games, I get it. There's people that use Steamcharts use it for consumerism base, but Steamcharts has never been reflective of SNK games, period. Never ever has. You could probably see 2 people online, but those people will come find you and get you in that Discord to play those games with you. You'll be in matches in less than 60 seconds a lot of times. And I understand just wanting to be able to have that luxury to turn a game on and just play it without doing or talking to people. A lot of people are anti-social nowadays. That's why they don't want to use Discord. Don't let nobody lie to you. That's what it is. Niggas just don't want to deal with people. And that's fair. So that being said, this is why everyone, including you, should be playing Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Now let's get people interested. You probably seen Terry Bogard in Street Fighter. Hell other games at this point. You probably know who this is if you even touched a fighting game by now, but never played this character. And y'all all know who behind me. He keep falling, but he keep getting the fuck back up. If anything else you take from this video, instead of me telling what I love about the game compared to the rest of the genre, I do have to say, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves may not be the flashiest fighting game. It may not be hyper realistic. It may not be the prettiest game to everybody. Heck, nothing appeals to everyone. But I strongly feel we needed a game that shaked up something differently within the current landscape of fighting games. Hopefully more of the FGC will give things a chance instead of just playing the game they got into when they got popular or things of that nature. City of the Wolves is not trying to re-innovate or change the genre entirely. It's just trying to provide something that's been missing for a long time, or at least for a couple of years now. If y'all guys are enjoying this video, make sure y'all follow your boy on Twitter, Twitch. That's why I stream primarily. I might throw it up on YouTube sometimes. And make sure, more importantly, y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Ain't too many of y'all subscribe, bro. Y'all keep watching this shit. I can't get a subscribe. It's free. Hit the button. But yeah, it's Avataryaya. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out. Yeah, play Fatal Fury, bitch. Play it now. Forever hold your peace.
Let's see who's stronger.